There is a legend of a secret order born in ancient Egypt called the Eye. It is said they perfected sleight of hand to steal food from the pharaohs and give it to the slaves. Their purpose? Using magic and illusion to even the scales of justice.
Now, this song by Christina Aguilera, Fighter, is an Illuminati song, or whatever they call themselves nowadays, and it's also a history song. You don't realize it's an Illuminati song until the ending when you see a whole bunch of eyes all over the place, and at the end she kicks the glass and she looks through with her eye. So it's clearly a message, and they are telling you exactly what happened back in the day. There was a massive betrayal, and they're basically saying that we're coming back and you're not going to stop us. We tried to help you, and you backstabbed us and took over and then said that we didn't do anything in history. I did a video explaining how white people betrayed black people in Europe during the Middle Ages, and I believe that that's what this song is referring to. I like the end when she says that, thought I would forget, but I remember, because this was a long, long, long time ago. Now, I don't believe Christina Aguilera knows what she's talking about, and it possibly could have some relevance to her life, but definitely the song is referring to what happened back in the day. Now, the Illuminati uses whoever or whatever to get their message across. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, etc. Notice that the eye is from ancient Egypt, and we see it all over the place. And we see obelisks, which is from ancient Egypt, all over the world. It's almost as if the deep state or deep world state is actually the ancient Egyptians that survived and they're hiding somewhere. And they're the ones that are creating this new world order. Because if you've noticed, black people, women, gay people, and socialism, they're all rising up right now. The very four things that white culture had a problem with. I mean, you can't deny it. Like, that's what they had a problem with. They spread this nasty behavior all across the world, and as you see now, it's all reversing. Even Africa is on the verge of being united. The corruption started during the plague in the mid 1300s, and then it solidified during the Protestant Reformation. Now, any historian will tell you that the Protestant Reformation was one of the biggest upheavals in world history, and that's because it was a new world order. They started changing the history from there. Notice that they don't tell us why they have an attitude towards black people. They're not proud enough to say because they know that what they did to us was very nasty and they don't want it to come out. According to the history that they gave us, they went to Africa to get Africans and bring them to the New World, forced us to work, treated us like crap, but somehow we are the problem and we have to be marginalized. We're inferior and uncivilized, even though they're ignorant towards us, attacking us and marginalizing us. Do you see the hypocrisy? I mean, the United States is riddled with hypocrisy. You don't have to know any details about history to know that there's something wrong. Just observe their culture, the things that they say, the things that they do. Now, listen to the lyrics, because it's very interesting.